I had my operation in February, struggled a little bit with getting better. I was very unwell the first few days after I had the operation, but then it sort of gradually improved. Then I saw Mr. Boyle again in June this year, and I wasn't feeling as well as I thought I should be feeling. Mr. Boyle recommended I'd have an ultrasound to find out if there was maybe a problem with my gallbladder. I had the ultrasound and it was found that I had lots of gallstones, which was a relief for me because I was really worried that nothing would be found and I just would have to live with the symptoms. And by that time it got so bad that I could hardly eat, and I lost about 1.5 stone in 3 months. And I went back to Mr. Boyle, and thankfully he took it out about a month ago, and ever since then I've been feeling an awful lot better. So I think on the whole now there were 2 problems. I had the problems with reflux, definitely, and then I also had a problem with my gallbladder, and now I feel like a whole new person. I sometimes still have a few moments where if I eat an apple too quickly or if I eat a sandwich too quickly, that I get hiccups to start with, which can sometimes be embarrassing when you are eating with other people because you have to explain what's actually going on. But it's a minor discomfort, and as long as I'm comfortable, it's a lot better. So I'm feeling a lot better right now. The positives for me from these 2 operations is that, first of all, I got rid of my reflux symptoms. I never have heartburn anymore, or hardly ever. It doesn't go back up in my throat. The improvement in what I could eat was almost immediate. Sometimes I have to be careful with what I eat because the LINX can sometimes can sometimes not open quick enough. So what happens then is that the food sort of gets stuck, and I have to hiccup and just wait, really relax, wait until it goes down. The only thing you can do really when that happens is relax and wait. It doesn't help to drink water or do anything else. It's just basically sitting down, relax and wait, and don't panic because it will go down. So that's the only negative, but it happens maybe once a week, and I'm quite happy to live with that. For me, the positives definitely outweigh the little bit of negative that's still there. I literally feel like a new person. If you're thinking about having a LINX and you are able to have it done, I would say go for it, because I hear so many stories from people who have reflux, acid reflux, and are really, really uncomfortable. I've heard from a lady who, she said she had such a bad attack that she'd sort of dragged herself into the hallway upstairs and was in a fetal position for about an hour or 2 before it finally subsided. And I think it can be really scary to have things like that. If you have the opportunity, just do it. It's life-changing. My experience with Reflux UK has been very good. Julie, the secretary, is wonderful. Mr. Boyle is very knowledgeable. He's a very pleasant man. I was very impressed with him phoning me up after the reflux operation and finding out how I was. He's obviously very, very good at what he does. It's been a really good experience.